The scene opens with Lucia, a young entrepreneur full of ideas, who decides to take a vacation in Spain with his family. Little did he know that this vacation would resemble an action movie more than a beach getaway. Upon arrival, he's greeted by his father, Martin, an art critic who, surprise, isn't just a boring art critic but a CIA agent in disguise. On the way to the family yacht, Will and Martin exchange barbs over the young man's obsession with his cell phone, ***. I mean, who wouldn't want to keep checking the emails of a newly failed business while on vacation? But, of course, things spiral out of control when Martin throws Will's phone into the ocean, an act I honestly would have applauded. But would I have the courage to go on without a phone in hand? Probably not. Before we continue, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel to help it grow. Now, back to the story, ***. With the family tension already thick, Will decides to step out for some fresh air. However, when he returns, he finds the yacht missing. Imagine the frustration. After searching fruitlessly for clues, he notices some strange police activity. When he finally manages to get some attention, he discovers that the last name Shaw puts everyone on high alert. One curious detail that caught my attention: Will realizes things are serious when the cops start acting weird. It's at this moment that everything literally backfires, with a sniper taking out Martin and leaving Will in a real-life police thriller a la The Bourne Identity. With his father dead, Will takes his phone and gun, which seems like the start of a great nightmare. Upon answering a call, he discovers his father had another name, Tom. Confused? So was I. The situation escalates when he finds himself in a shootout and gets accused of killing a cop. Trying to make sense of it all, Will seeks help at the embassy, only to be shocked that there's no record of Martin being a CIA agent. One of the moments that made me wonder what I would do was when the embassy lawyer changes his attitude after a phone call, suggesting we'll meet someone downstairs. The answer comes quickly when Jean Carrick, a mercenary with personal information about Will, reveals she was responsible for Martin's death. As if that wasn't enough, Will now has to escape both the woman and the police while trying to figure out what the hell is going on, ***. Will faces off against assassins and mercenaries as he tries to save his family. Seeking help from a friend of Martin's named Diego, Will gets ambushed once again by Carrick and her goons. During a shootout, he and Lucia, a girl he tries to protect, are forced to escape across rooftops. By the way, did you know that director Mabrouk El Mekri stated the movie was filmed in less than 2 months? Impressive, considering the chaos that unfolds on screen. But back to the plot, would you have the guts to face a gang of mercenaries while dangling from rooftop cables? Honestly, I'd prefer a safer plan, ***. After a not-so-graceful landing, the locals help Will, who immediately resumes fleeing from Carrick, whom he must now refer to as the one who won't leave me alone. The agent, determined to make Will a forgotten witness, continues to fail miserably in her attempts to eliminate him. Meanwhile, Lucia realizes her unlucky boyfriend has also been shot. She takes him to a friend's studio, where Will, exhausted from all the drama, passes out. Lucia and her friend take care of him, and when Will wakes up, she demands an explanation about what he's dragged her into, ***. And to everyone's surprise, Lucia recognizes a photo of Will's father, but knows him as Tom, not Martin. This is when the pieces of the puzzle start coming together. Will, already tired of surprises, thinks the young woman might have been his father's lover. But Lucia corrects him: Martin is actually her father, the result of an extramarital affair. And now, Will has a half-sister to deal with. He even tries to convince her to join him in facing the family's kidnappers, but Lucia, sensibly, declines and gives him the address of a club to meet up later, ***. At the designated location, a man disguised as a tourist tells Will to follow him, and since he's already in deep, Will goes along. Along the way, he's knocked out and wakes up in his family's captor's lair. The leader of the kidnappers proposes a deal: Will helps recover a briefcase in Carrick's possession, and his family will be freed. If not, things will get ugly. Back in the city, Will meets Lucia at the club, where they devise a plan. They use a credit card, certain that Carrick will track its use, and as expected, her henchman shows up, ***. After a friendly chat with the bouncer, Will discovers what he needs and decides to follow the goon, who leads him to an underground parking lot, the site of the briefcase handover. Meanwhile, Lucia and her friends, now on Will's team, try to intervene. But, as always, the plan goes wrong, and they end up alerting Carrick, who starts a frantic shootout. Will, of course, chooses to save Lucia instead of grabbing the briefcase, giving Carrick the chance to escape with the item, ***. The chase continues through the city, with Will causing destruction and Carrick furiously trying to eliminate him. In one last desperate attempt, Will makes Carrick flip her car, but she, like any good villain, delights in seeing him wounded. Before she can finish the job, a shot interrupts the fun, and armed men appear, including the leader of the kidnappers. They evacuate the scene, taking Will and the briefcase and leaving Carrick for the cops, ***. At the family hideout, the gang leader praises Martin's skills as an agent and says he would be proud of his son. In the hospital, Will turns down an offer to follow in his father's CIA footsteps, but can't hide his curiosity about the briefcase's contents, which, of course, remain a mystery. In the end, Will suggests that Josh meet Lucia, his new sister, while Lori tends to Lucia, ensuring she doesn't feel alone, ***. An interesting fact is that the movie had scenes filmed in Spain, but the script was adapted several times during filming, which might explain the everything bad happening at once vibe. Something intriguing is how fate brings Will and Lucia together, revealing that family secrets are more common than we think. Before you leave, please subscribe to the channel and like the video to help the channel grow, and check out these other 2 videos, I guarantee you'll love them. See you next time.
And I gotta tell you, it was perfect. Perfect.